What is up, guys? Beancrew49 here. We are back on the Desolation map. And as always, the rain is coming down. What did you expect? I expect nothing less on this super flat map. It is a constant torrential downpour. But for today, I kind of like it. You'll notice it's nighttime. You'll never see darkness on this map when I'm trying to build and stuff. But I'm trying to set the mood. Because today, guys, I'm going to show you the Potion Mansion. Yes, another one of our mansion tours. I think I've showed most of them. I think we're just missing the Potion Mansion and the Armor Mansion. So I'm going to show you the Potion Mansion today. This building has a lot of history to it. A lot of people have worked on it. I'll talk about it in a second. But first, let's read the opening signs. Oops. The Potion Mansion. History. An art-loving chemist used to call this place home. In order to afford lavish art pieces, he brought his work home. Quotation marks. What could that mean? I don't know. So an art-loving chemist brought his work home. Alright, the minigame here. Find the bottles and take them into the basement laboratory. So there's an underground laboratory. I wonder what a chemist would bring home. So we drop down into this mansion. As I've said many times before, the mansions... Let me get my chair leg. Whenever you start in a mansion, you always start with the chair leg. Oops, that shouldn't be there. And that is a knockback one stick. And that's going to get you through those first moments of zombies and skeletons and creepers. So welcome to the Potion Mansion. This building was started by my friend Lokester. And he wanted to have a very Edward Scissorhands sort of feel. Very haunted-esque house on a hill sort of. And he worked on it some, and he came out with a pretty nice one, but he wasn't ever satisfied with it. He always came on and, would lose interest in it because he wasn't happy with how it turned out. So he kind of abandoned the project. And another guy saw this house, and he really liked what Lokester had done and had wanted to renovate it. So I was, gung-ho, go ahead, man. So he came in, renovated it, and it kind of came out okay, but it wasn't the best. Let me just fly a little bit so you can see around it. It came out okay. It wasn't the best. And he had the same problem. He didn't like it as much as he thought he would when he started, so he kind of left the project. And the houses kind of sat like that for a while. And we worked on other parts of the city and, worked on the suburbs and the downtown. And this house just sat and sat and sat. But sort of recently, this must have been like 7 months ago, Solid came in and... he took upon the difficult task of completely renovating a house. We wanted to modernize it. There was a lot of stone. In fact, the whole thing was stone bricks, and it looked very archaic, very old, very gothic. And Solid came in and did a fantastic job of modernizing this house. Look at it now. It looks like it belongs in the present day. It does have its, old gothic elements to it, but right now I think it looks pretty realistic, and I love the way it came out. It's a very hard, difficult task of taking over someone's build halfway. Not an easy thing to do, as most Minecraft players know. All guests, please remove your shoes. Okay, can do. I am not wearing shoes, so we're good. I'm naked. So he was an art lover, and so he's got some art pieces. Before I look at the sign, can anyone guess what that is? Solid and I made this together, and I thought it came out pretty well. Who knows about Easter Island? Yes, that's an Easter Island head. So this guy's a collector of art. It's a replica. It's not a real one. What does this say? Note to self. You left bottles all over the house. Clean them up today. A little memo. A little post-it note. So there's bottles all over here. So we'll see if we can find any. This is his dining room. This guy was wealthy. He collected art. So a very artistic house. That's a little art piece that incorporates leaves. This is like a statue that's just chilling in the middle of the room for some reason. I don't know. He was just kind of a scatterbrained kind of guy. But look at the architectural work. Solid did the interiors as well. I helped a tiny little bit, but really this is a solid interior. I mean, look at this. He came a long way in his building styles and techniques. So you can go up on the wall here. There's a lot of ways. In every mansion, guys, people are always taking the one exit. Every mansion has multiple ways to leave it. You don't have to go out the front entrance or exit. I mean, you can, do a lot of things to leave the mansion undetected. Because, a lot of people kind of prey on mansion people. When you die, they'll follow you to your base, because you better have a second base. So they'll follow you to your base and, wait till you open up your base chest where it has all your stuff, and then they'll kill you. So a lot of times when you drop into a mansion, you don't want to be seen. Anyway, so we'll look up here. Ooh, note to self, another memo. The underground lab needs a wash. Use the maze entrance so no one sees. Uh-oh, so that's how we get in the lab, is through the maze. That's a nice art piece. It's very postmodern. So that's a little art room there. So the lab is in the maze. We're going to have to go into the maze, guys. I don't know if I want to show you that. I'm not going to show you everything on how to beat this thing. Solid and I put in a lot of work in this minigame. I'm not going to show you guys the minigame because that's something you have to discover for yourself, but we put so much work into that. This is one of my favorite minigames. It really is. Very adult themed content, guys. Very adult. So he's got some, closets here. None of the chests in the mansions, guys, have anything. That's the whole backstory. You have been living in this mansion for almost a month now, and you've been using up everything in this house. But now these houses, these mansions are empty, and you won't find anything in any of the chests to scavenge. But you do want to find the minigame, because there's a minigame in every mansion. Note, another memo. Clean Lab 3, grab an empty bottle for door. Steve wants 4 strength, 2 speed, 5 poison. This one's a little more cryptic. Grab an empty bottle for door. Okay. I'll have to remember that. I don't know who Steve is. Maybe I'm Steve. Yeah, these post-it notes were left here by the previous owner who, for whatever reason, had to abandon his house. Maybe his body's in here somewhere. You might be able to find it if you look closely. Yes, look at this. I love the curtains. This is a technique Solid and I have been using for quite some time now. Curtains are beautiful in this game. I love them. They really bring some lifelike details to your home. I'm sounding like Martha Stewart right now. We'll be painting some gold acorns later in the episode, so stay tuned for that. Glitter too. Bring your glitter sticks. Okay. So a lot of arts. Whenever you see something like this, especially in this house, this is an art piece, This guy loves art. So we got a bunch of that stuff. So we're going to go up here. Ooh, this house has a lot more going on inside of it than it looks from the exterior. So yeah, this must be the library, the reading room, where he has all his chemistry books. This guy is a chemist, remember. You're going to see a lot of brew stands just chilling everywhere. So I haven't found a single bottle laying around. Have you guys? I know where they all are. I'll go to one of them. I'll show you one bottle. And this will give you an example of what you should be looking for as far as these bottles go. So yeah, you come in this room and you see a lot of pressure plates. This one's for the door. This one's for the door. You got this over here. Oh! Look at my inventory. Bottle! Aha! So one of these pressure plates gives you a bottle. That's just one of the many bottles hidden around this house. Let's try to get another one. Nothing. How does it work? Is it magic? I don't know, but Solid and I have worked some redstone magic, so you're only going to get one bottle, guys. So, we know that the entrance to the lab is in the maze. Do I want to go in here? You know what? It's not a hard maze. I'll just, maybe I'll do some cuts. Maybe I'll get lost. Maybe I'll do this. Oh, you don't know what's happening. Turn away from the screen if you get epileptic seizures. What? Epileptic seizures. So you go through this maze. Oh, I'm dizzy now. Okay, I'm going to vomit. Oh, this is bad. Is this even stopping you from knowing what's happening? I don't know. The magic of editing. Woo, where are we? I don't know. We're just going around here, going around. I feel like Willy Wonka. When they're in the tunnel and it never ends and they all want to get out and they all want to throw up. And then Willy blows his little thing and deposit 1 empty bottle to enter. Don't mind if I do. Okay, I got 1 empty bottle. Deposited. Nothing happens, guys. Let's wait for the magic. I'm just trapped down here. Nothing to do. Okay, guys, this is where the ride ends. I've showed you how to get in here. The rest is up to you. Okay, I can't show you everything. What is this? What is this? Alright, so let me just state that this is the Potion Mansion. So, a chemist lived here, so what do you expect to find down there? This is a great mansion if you know what you're doing as far as brewing. This is where you're going to get set up for the brewing life, which is the only life I like to lead. Okay, I'm a magician. I'm a Merlin type. So, all right, I want to thank Solid MP15 for the amazing work he did on this house. I can't state enough how difficult it is to take over a build. It's one of the hardest things to do in this game, I think. And, make it look like it belonged from the beginning. But Solid did a fantastic job. It's all lit up like the 4th of July. The rain is coming down. So we're going to take a zoom out on the mansion area. This is the ritzy high class people, the people who still have power in Armageddon. Who would have thought? Okay, so I want to thank you guys. Remember, we're doing a lot of PvP. If you have the Xbox One, then you're in business. Just send me your friend request, add me up. It's Beancrew49. If you have a 360, I'm sorry. But there's the videos. Keep watching the videos. You should get a one day. I highly recommend it. I'm enjoying the one. There are its problems, but what console doesn't have its problems? So that's my endorsement. So thank you guys for watching as always. I really do appreciate it. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Stop by in one of these mansions in the next GTA game. Trust me, the advantage you get from the start is going to be worth it. So I'm signing out. Happy Minecrafting. Peace.